Okay folks, I wanted to do a little review of this ring light I just got. It is the Pixel R45C. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if it's going to focus on it. It is a 55 watt ring light. It has some really good features. It's pretty inexpensive. Ring lights in general are pretty expensive. There's a lot of cheaper options you can find on Amazon. There's some really good things about this light. For example, I think the look of it is actually pretty good. It's got color adjusting. It's got brightness adjusting on a knob. Let me see if I can kind of reach back here and turn this up. Whoa. And you can also change the color temperature of the light. If I can get to it, sorry. Okay, so that's more blue, and I think that's 5800, and this is 3000. Pretty easy to adjust. I'll show you the back of it. A lot of those knobs I don't find do much. They change things, but I don't need them. There's a quick adjust button on there, but I prefer the analog knob. I think it has a pretty good look, and for my purposes, it's going to work just fine. There's some things I don't like about it. I will show you those. For example, the mounting. There's also a bolt that was missing, which I don't appreciate. Luckily, I have bolts downstairs. I'm kind of a handy guy, so I have an assortment of bolts, and I was able to put one in there. The light actually, to my eye, and you can tell me, it looks pretty good. Now, the camera is in manual settings. It's in video. I'm using a Canon 70D. And I've got the white balance just set at auto, and of course not that this matters for the light, but the sound is in auto, and I'm using a lapel mic. So what do you think? How does it look? You'd have to tell me. So I'm going to turn it up just a smidge. I think right there. You tell me. How does that look? Now just to show you in more detail. So these are the only two controls that I care about. Here's the color temperature. You press the center here. You turn it down to 3000 or up to 5800 or anywhere in between. So here's the brightness. Up is all the way, that's 100%, and then it's down to 1%. Now you also have a quick button here. You can do like 1%, 25, 50, 75, or 100. I prefer this knob here where I can set anywhere I want to. There is a group button here, which is here to the left, so it will keep your settings. So for example, let's see, I'm in group A. So I've got certain settings, but I can also set up different settings in group B, and it will retain those settings, which I don't really think I need. It's got a channel setting, so for example, if you want to string a lot of these lights together and slave them, you can do that, which I also don't need. So the only thing I'm really concerned about on this is the mode dial here, or excuse me, the brightness, intensity, and the color change. That's all I really need. Overall, a good light. Okay, so this mount here does work for your cell phone. You put it on there like that, you spin that tight. Then you'll take your cell phone mount, you'll spin that on there like that. Once you get it where you want it, you'll just take this thumb wheel here, you spin this up, and that will hold it tight in the orientation you want. Now, you can turn this to change the orientation of your cell phone camera. So put your cell phone in here like this, then you tighten this screw and just bolt up. Sorry. You'll tighten this up, and then you can change the orientation of your phone. So this mount does work really well for your cell phone, and I'm very pleased with this. However, I don't intend to use my cell phone to record on, but if you do, there you have it. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Hi folks, I just wanted to record this little video segment really quick. So I just wanted to let you know I did contact the seller of this light on Amazon about the missing bolt, and they apologized profusely. They're very responsive. I got the light today. I contacted them, and within a few hours they contacted me back. They apologized for it. I told them they didn't need to do anything about it. They didn't need to send me a bolt or anything. I had already put one in there. I had them downstairs. They assured me that this wouldn't happen again, that they were going to double check the quality. They said it was very important to them, and that they're going to double check and make sure every unit had all the bolts that were needed and everything, and I believe them. This is a good quality light. It's inexpensive. I think the results are pretty good. I can't speak on longevity because I've only had it a day, but I'm very satisfied with it, and I think it's pretty good. I'm going to knock 1 star off of it. It's not going to get a 5-star review. It's going to get a 4-star review because it had that missing bolt. But otherwise, I think it's well worth the money. And I believe them when they tell me they're going to make sure that this doesn't happen again to anybody else. And for me, it wasn't a big deal. So thanks for watching.